August 6, 2025, Fort Stewart, Georgia, a sprawling Army base, usually a place for training and camaraderie. But on this summer morning, everything changed in a matter of minutes. The clock had barely struck 11 a.m. when chaos erupted in the 2nd Armored Brigade Combat Team area. Reports began trickling in: an active shooter, shots fired, soldiers down. Law enforcement rushed in, the base went into immediate lockdown. Even nearby schools and airfields were shut tight. The shooter? 28-year-old Sergeant Quornelius Radford. He'd served since 2018 as an automated logistical specialist, but had never seen combat. That day he was carrying a personal 9mm handgun, bought in Florida just a few months earlier. Not military issued, not supposed to be on base at all. So, how did it escalate? According to investigators, there'd been a disagreement the day before. On August 6th, Radford reportedly followed one of his co-workers into a maintenance area and shot him. In the confusion, he turned his weapon on 4 more soldiers. In the end, 5 wounded. But here's where things took a turn. Instead of running, other soldiers at the scene did something incredible. They tackled Radford, wrestling him to the ground. No hesitation, just raw courage, risking their own lives to stop the threat. Thanks to them, no one was killed that day. Within 39 minutes of the first report, law enforcement had Radford in custody. The lockdowns were lifted, but the shock in the community was just setting in. Emergency crews rushed the wounded, some to the on-base hospital, others to a trauma center in Savannah. 3 needed surgery, but all 5 survived and are expected to recover. So what do we know about Radford? Not much that would hint at violence. No prior deployments, no behavioral red flags, at least according to Army officials. But there was something: a DUI arrest just a few months earlier. Oddly, his command didn't know about it. Was this a warning sign missed? Or just a tragic coincidence? As for the aftermath, the Army's Criminal Investigation Division is digging deep. There are big questions. How did Radford get a personal firearm onto a tightly controlled military base? What exactly sparked the violence? He's now in pretrial confinement, facing a court-martial under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Leaders from the president to the base commander, Brigadier General John Lubis, were quick to speak out. There was condemnation, there was relief, and there was praise for the soldiers who stepped up in the moment. The community is shaken, but united. I can't help but think about those split-second decisions, how ordinary people can become heroes, and how, even in the safest places, danger sometimes creeps in. So that's the inside story of the Fort Stewart shooting, a day that changed lives in just 39 minutes. Stay safe, stay aware, and remember, heroes can be anyone, anywhere, when it counts.